drones aren't permitted around and over the site. Within 100 metres of the fence line officially is considered over it. It is considered a crowded space at that point.
Calling the police.
For what?
Because it's a no-fly zone.
No, it's not. Welcome back to another video, everybody. Look how beautiful this place is. It's like a proper moorland road just up there, here in Dorset. Look at that, look. It's a proper Dorsety road. And then over there, what do we have there? Oh dear, not allowed. So, there's a place just up here on the left. We're going to visit it. We're going to get the drone over. And we're actually here in Wool in Dorset. Not too far from Poole, not too far from Bournemouth. But this is like the middle of nowhere. So we're going to keep going. And this is why we're here. Magnox, Winfrith. So Magnox Limited was replaced by Nuclear Restoration Services. Basically, it says here, they're responsible for the safe and secure cleanup of 12 nuclear sites and operation of 1 hydroelectric plant. I wouldn't mind knowing where that is. But this looks very, very high security to get in here. It's probably going to be a security man. Not allowed. And it's going to be a police job, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. If they say it's good to go, I'll be surprised. But you never know, we may have one security guy who knows what he's doing. Or lady. Nuclear Restoration Services, part of the NDA group. Welcome to Winfrith site. Yeah, welcome indeed. We're going to go down to the gatehouse where there's a van and a car. And we're going to fly over. Should we tell them first, or should we just launch the drone? And there are numerous cars parked inside, so there are people working here today. He's probably seen me walking down thinking, oh God, here we go. All visitors, please report to reception. Pinnack inspection, baby. Got a traffic light system here coming up, look. Pinnack inspection, baby. Should we announce the Pinnack inspection here? I think maybe we should announce a Pinnack inspection. We haven't done a Pinnack inspection for a while, have we? But this place looks very interesting from above. Very interesting. We've got 1 Audi and 1 van. And that's it. Nothing else here at the minute. Private land. And there really is nobody on the gate at all. No drone zone. Ah, they're inside. All right, mate.
Right.
Do you know what I'm doing?
And
Do you know what I'm here for?
yeah.
So how's it going to go?
And
Oh, G4S. Are you guys G4S? Are you?
yes.
See it on the van there. Ah. She come for me? He, she? She.
You know, alright.
He. Was a woman. Do you know me, mate? You right?
There you go.
Yeah? I mean, I just rang the bell. You turned up pretty quick. You're already on your way?
Potentially.
Potentially.
What can I do for you?
I'm making a video.
Okay, what of?
Got a drone in my bag.
Okay,
So the intention is to take the drone up here,
okay.
where I am right now.
Yeah.
And just have a little look. Have,
Okay.
have a nosy.
Well, I'm going to direct your attention. There's a sign just on your left-hand side over there. It says drones aren't permitted around and over the site.
I didn't say I'm going over it.
Within 100 metres of the fence line officially is considered over it. It is considered a crowded space at that point.
What does a crowded space have to do with it, mate?
Because that's the regulations, is it not? I'm assuming you're very well versed.
You tell me. I'm asking you. Is that the case? Or?
It's free to read on the FAA website or the...
No. What? Okay. So my intention is to take the drone up this side of the fence.
Okay.
Not necessarily fly over. Go around the perimeter, perhaps. I don't know. Have a little look. Just have a nosy.
Okay. Any
So-
purpose?
I know you say that you're directing me to the 100-meter rule.
Yeah.
That would go for anywhere, right? That would go for not just here. That would be for like any space where.
Any space where there's persons or a designated fence line.
Right. So that wouldn't be specific to here if that was it'd be everywhere, right? Everywhere with that description, right?
As
Yeah,
far as their intention on that, on the wording of that, I couldn't tell you. All I can say is, you know, that this site,
I just mean your sign here, wherever it is up there.
this sign right here.
Yeah, I've already looked at that. Let's look at it again for my camera benefit. So this sign here, let's talk about that.
Yep.
What does that exactly entail? 'Cause it says unauthorised use of drones in this area is strictly prohibited.
Yep.
So in this area, and you're saying within 100 metres of a fence, but that's related to a general drone rule. So this, what's that relate to? It's not a trick question. I'm asking you.
I genuinely couldn't tell you. All I can say is I direct your attention to that sign there,
Yeah.
and just request that you abide by the request of the sign there. As the landowner's permission,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have the permission of the landowner to fly a drone over this site, and I can't authorise that. I can't say you do.
I don't need it though, do I? Really?
It's private land
Right. But you can fly over private land, can't you?
with permission of the landowner.
So what about when a jet goes over? Or a jet goes over someone's a normal private property, not this, a normal business, let's say.
That is a question for courts of a very high nature to decide at what point property begins and ends.
No, what I'm
I can't tell you the answer. I don't know the answer. If you know the answer, and you know,
Do you believe that flying over somebody's airspace is trespassing? I don't mean this one specifically. Any airspace that's on a private land. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're getting at?
again,
It's not a trick question, mate.
a jet airliner going over
Yeah.
doesn't cause an issue because that's well beyond what would be considered a realm of nuisance, I believe. It's all about the spirit of the law and the regulations. Like I said,
So going down the antisocial behaviour route
I'm not
now.
going down any route specifically. All I'm saying is you've got to interpret it at the spirit of.
So there's the drone.
Yeah.
It's quite small,
Yeah.
as you can see. Camera.
Look, Mavic.
No. So we'll go over and obviously examine. No, okay, not necessarily over.
For what purpose?
It will go up, let's say, not
Okay.
over.
So you're saying examine for what purpose? If you don't mind.
I want to see how you guys are getting, well not you, but how the company are getting on with the decommissioning of the nuclear site.
Well,
progress on it.
If you've got any questions about that, I'm sure I can take your details, pass them along to our media team, and someone from there can get in contact with you.
But the
give you
drone-
all the information that you might ask for, because they'd be able to give you as much information as they possibly can. They may be able to answer some questions that I can't, because I can't give you an answer.
The drone can answer the questions, can't it? Because the drone can go up. I don't want to say it'll go over, but the drone can go up essentially and zoom in and be nosy, and it'll probably tell me a fair bit about what's going on, I guess. I don't know, it depends where it is that you're doing it, but...
Your guess is as good as mine, Chief. All I can tell you is, as long as that drone doesn't come over the perimeter fence line, or within, I'd say, 100 metres.
No, I
You know?
disagree with that part, mate.
Okay, then that's yours to disagree with. Like I said, I'm not the expert in the law. I'm not telling you what you officially can't do outside of the fence. All I'm saying is this side of the fence. Direct your attention to the
So if
drone flight sign.
I take the drone up here, or let's say back out on the main road, let's say from there, and I come up, what happens?
Beyond the main road, I don't.
No. The drone will be where I am now, or possibly that way. But let's just say where I am now, up. Around the perimeter fence area, around it, let's say.
Yeah.
I'll be out there because I don't want to launch it from here.
Yeah, no.
Unless you say I can. Then I'll go back out.
I can't say you can launch it from here.
No, but is there a public right of way up there anywhere?
If you look behind you,
Yeah.
private property is NRS.
Yeah, I can see the sign, mate.
Dedicated as public right of way.
I'm asking out there anywhere, on the driveway or anything. I've just seen a lady at a car.
That land, like I said, is private property of NRS.
All right, so I'll go out back on the main road. I'll launch it from there. Going to come over to about this area here. Not right here, maybe up there, maybe up there. I don't know. Is that okay? I mean,
Like I said, I can't say that yes, it's okay or no, it's not okay.
right,
All I can do is direct your attention to that sign there.
right,
That says drone flight in the area is prohibited.
yeah. If you see someone
That's a
from,
question for, you know, someone in the police that may have the.
are you going to escalate it to the police?
Depends on how the results of this conversation go. Do I need to?
I'm asking. So when I'm flying it, I want to know whether I'm expecting company or whether you guys are basically done your bit, but you said, look, we can't stop you. If you do it, you do it. That's the end of the matter. It's nice to know, because if you're going to call them, I'll probably wait to launch it. I'll probably wait for them to arrive, then launch it, because if I'm flying it and they come, it's a hassle, innit? I've got to land it and stuff. So I want to be, undisturbed, let's say.
Like I said, it all depends on what your intentions are.
To be nosy. It's not going to drop a bomb over there, is it? It's a baby drone, right?
How do I know? I mean, you've seen the footage coming out of Ukraine, surely. It's been all over the news and everywhere. You've seen what little drones like that can do? I don't know what you've got in that drone.
Not like that. Not like that, mate.
You'd be surprised.
That drone can't carry much, mate. Believe me. It's 249 gram itself.
All I can tell you, like I said, is just what that sign there says.
I can see that,
flights
but
over the site or in the area.
I can see that, but a lot of places have this sign up, and I'm not saying it's not enforceable. I'm not saying that, but I'm just curious as to how it's enforceable, because it says liable for prosecution, and over here you've got it's a protected site, Serious Organised Crime and Police Act.
Section 128, isn't it?
So that essentially means trespassing is not a civil matter here. If I'm trespassing and you say leave, or I climb over and come in, it's not just a case of kicking me out. It's a case of it's arrestable under that. That's what that obviously relates to. So you got the Official Secrets. No, you got the Secrets Act 2023. It's new. That relates to MOD sites.
Okay.
You used to be able to fly over MOD sites, provided there's no airport. You used to be able to film them. Now, under that, you can't technically do it.
Okay. Well, you seem to know.
No, I know that. I'm just
not in a rude way. You seem to know quite a bit about the regulations. So, all I will say, like I said, is direct your attention to the sign there, and I'm fairly sure that you have knowledge that you need to do with as, like you said, as you please.
Can I come in and have a look?
No, you can't.
Any reason why? I'll keep
You'd be trespassing.
I'll keep the drone in the bag. No, like if you let me on.
I can't let you.
Take me round in the car maybe or something. I don't know. Oh. Why not?
I don't have that authority to say yes. You can.
But you've got the G4S cap on, mate. You look top of the rank.
It's just the company I work for.
Right. So the cap doesn't mean
The
top.
cap just represents that I'm a member of G4S.
I thought it was like top. You know, like a corporal or something, or a sergeant, let's say. It's just, okay, part of the dress code. Cool. All right, mate. I'll go back out there. I'll launch it. But if you are going to call the police, I'd rather you tell me now, and I'll wait. Out there.
Like I said, I don't know. I couldn't.
That's
tell
a
you.
yes.
It genuinely all depends on your intentions. If you say you're just flying a drone and you're going to keep it this side of the, your side of the fence.
I may keep it this side. When I go up...
That's what's concerning me. The fact that it's very ambiguous statements where you're saying you may, you might, not confirming, I will keep it this side, your side of the fence.
I could say that to you, but I might go up and I might see something over there that's really interesting and I might want to go and have a look at it. I can't guarantee what I'm going to see until I'm up there, right? If If there's nothing really to see from over there, I'll stay this side and I'll go around there a little bit, zoom in and come back. But if you've got a really cool...
I think that's probably going to be your smartest move, to be honest.
Is it?
I think that's probably going to be your smartest move.
What's the difference between going over? I don't get it.
Because, like I said, the sign there that states you may be liable for prosecution for drone overflights.
Ambiguous, it may. Right, it may.
All I can do is quote what the law says and quote what that sign says, that you may be liable for prosecution. I don't know what they prosecute you under. Like I said, I'm not a legal scholar, I'm not a police officer. All I can tell you is what that sign says there.
Yeah.
Which says drone flights in the area are prohibited.
Yeah. But they put those up at different places, and obviously airports and stuff and prisons. Well, you can't fly there, it won't let you fly there. So they're like red zones. Here, there's no warning zone, as far as I'm aware. I'll know more when I get the drone out, turn it on, try and take off. If it doesn't let me take off, then there's an issue. But, okay. All right, I'll go back out there.
Okay.
I'll do 5-minute research on my phone.
Okay.
Go and double check things, and then if I find there's no issue, I'll launch. Okay. As I say, I can't guarantee I won't go over the site. I can't guarantee it, but I'm up there. Is it quite big, the site? That way, like? Does it go back that way quite a bit, or?
Well, I'm sure you've done your research and you know full well, so...
No, I can see it goes along quite a lot. So anyway, my point is, from over there, the drone can't really go very far that way because I need to keep it in my line of sight.
Okay.
But if there's something just here that looks interesting, I can't guarantee that I won't go over to have a look at it. I don't know. Maybe not, but like I'll do my best not to. I don't want to annoy you or like have you escalate it for no reason. But it's like eager, isn't it? If you see something exciting, you just want to see it, don't you?
Yeah, I completely understand that, but...
If you had a drone, I reckon you'd take it over. I reckon you'd want to.
Doesn't really interest me, to be honest.
What, here doesn't?
I work here, I see it when I see it.
Is there any live nuclear active here at night?
The only information I can give you is what publicly available on the internet.
Which is?
I'm sure you can find that.
Is it active or not?
I'm sure you can find that yourself.
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, you are entitled to ask me. I will direct you to the information that's publicly available online, that's all I can say.
All right, mate, cool.
You have a good day.
Yeah, thanks. All right, then let's go back out there. Right, let's go up and have a look. You all right?
You realise it's a no-fly zone, don't you? You've been told.
No, I don't realise that, no.
It's on all the signposts.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's enforceable.
Come here.
Got an old witch there. An old Karen. It's no fly zone. It's not though, I've just checked. I didn't even get any warnings on drone assist at all. Nothing. Not even a warning area, nothing like that. And I've also checked on the government legislation website. The official Secrets Act 2023 now makes it a criminal offence for you to basically record or inspect basically any MOD site or anything to do with secrecy, you know. That's new. So now if you go around filming MOD sites, technically they could have you under that legislation no matter where you're filming it from, public or not. This and it's classed as a prohibited site, that is. So if you inspect or examine a prohibited site, that is under the legislation. But here is a protected site under the Organised and Serious Crime Act. It's different. So I believe here is no issue at all. But we're not going to fly over unnecessarily. This is a beautiful area, guys. Look at that road there. Beautiful. Dorset's quite pretty. You've got lots of forestry in Dorset, and this is a big site. Anyway, look at that. I wonder what they're doing there. There's the police headquarters over there. We've just been there. Oh, here she is. Karen's driving out. She's just gone to talk to security. He's flying over there. I'm actually not flying over at the moment. There she goes. All right. Sorry?
They're calling the police
For what?
because it's a no-fly zone.
No, it's not. Oh dear. Well, there's security. There's not a lot to see over there. There's not really any need to go over the site as such. Got some graffiti on that building. Looks like graffiti anyway. What a lovely area. There he is, G4S man. Let's get right up nice and high. Wonder what they're doing over there. Drone video back on. See you later, mate. It's very calm and peaceful here. Very, very calm. How long are the police going to be then?
I never mentioned calling the police.
No, I know you called them.
Did I?
No, I said I know you called them.
I said, did I?
Yeah, I reckon you did, yeah. Of course you did.
Why do you think I called
Because
them?
if I left here and you didn't call them and something happened that was related to me being here, you know that it's your responsibility to report anything out of the ordinary, especially something that goes against a sign on your fence, be it legally enforceable or not.
So do you feel I should call the police and inform them that you've been here and you've flown the drone within very close proximity to, if not over, my site boundary?
Do you know what? I don't know if I actually went over. Didn't need to. It doesn't go that far back, the site, really. Got something over there, and obviously got that there. And that's about it. You've got the police headquarters over there. But I don't know how far back that comes. So, but yeah, do you know what? My advice would be to call them. Just to cover yourself. But that's why I think you have. I think you definitely called them. And that old lady, going mad, she said you called them as well. So...
Well, I mean, if she says she's called them,
No.
That's enough to...
She said they've called the police.
Okay.
So you must have told her, yeah, we've called the police. I don't know why you're being secretive about it. I'll wait.
I'm not being secretive about anything.
If they're on their way, I'll go back out there where I was and I'll wait there for them to arrive, have that discussion with them to, you know, make them happy, which will make you happy, and then I'll go. But if they're not coming, I don't want to waste my time waiting, you know?
All I can say is you do whatever you feel is necessary. That's all I can say.
At least tell me if you haven't called them so I don't waste my time. Because I do have other places to go and make videos today.
If you've got other places to go and make videos, I'm not going to stop you.
I know you're not. You're behind a fence. Do you know what? This is not the most best gate, is it? I mean, someone could probably bend that and get through there if they really wanted to get in, you know? It's not the best.
Is that you expressing a desire to? Or is that you just making an observation?
If I wanted to get in there, I wouldn't come in the daytime. And I wouldn't come and say, hello, I'm here. Just saying, it just looks like...
And all I'm doing is just asking. As, you know, I wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't question.
It just looks like, I don't know, like quite wide. I don't know how, like, secure they want it to be or whether now it doesn't really matter. But for me, the gate's a bit dodgy, like, you know? Just an observation.
Appreciate the observation.
Are the gates locked? Or do you rely on you guys just being here? See here, you've even got the metal bollards. Look, the metal sticking out the floor to obviously protect against, you know, I don't know, vehicles presumably. But not up there. It only goes along so far, doesn't it? Did there used to be another fence here, like one the same as the gate, like a white, painted white metal? Or are they just for what I said? Are they to protect the cars and stuff? 4 cars?
Only thing I can tell you is this is the fence we've got now. I couldn't tell you anything beyond that.
Ah, got a camera on me there. Okay. Yeah, anyway, it just came down to basically say that my drone's finished.
Okay.
I launched it with only half a battery like an idiot, so I couldn't stay up too long anyway.
Okay. I appreciate you letting us know that you're done.
It's done.
Thank you for coming down and having a conversation with us about it.
And that's it really, mate. I mean, I did a bit of research.
Yep. What'd you find?
So the Secrets Act 2023 replaces the old Secrecy Act, and that basically now stops you from filming, examining or anything like that, MOD stuff. So if this was MOD and I was filming now, technically it's breaking the law now, and they can have you on that act, technically, right? Before, as long as you're on public land, you can film MOD, yeah. Nothing they can do. Now they can. And that's classed as a prohibited site. So the wording is, if you film or examine or whatever, a prohibited site. Now here's a protected site, isn't it? It's different wording, protected, and it's under the Serious Organised Crime Act 2005. So that doesn't fit into that legislation. So the way I'd interpret it, that would be like any site. You can film it, no issue. If you trespass, you get arrested for it. Rather than removed, you get arrested. In terms of droning, the new act over the secrecy over the MOD, same thing, you can't fly a drone over MOD site. I think most of them have a zone anyway, you can't. But if you could, now you can't. Here's okay. Be it quite controversial on Google. People saying that you shouldn't be able to, you know, but you can. But yeah, so I've just did a bit of research, that's what I found.
Okay, fair enough.
If I am wrong, I am going to email somebody that knows more than me
Okay.
before I publish the video, because if I publish it and it's illegal, one, I look like an idiot to you on the video, and two, people will probably report me for it. So I'll double check with him.
Is there any way I can get any of your details
No.
myself? No, that's fine.
Can I have your details?
You can have my details. My name's Alex White.
Hi, Alex. What's your date of birth and your address?
Can't tell you those.
No, I don't give names, buddy.
Yeah, and you're entitled to do that. It was merely an act of courtesy,
I know.
extending the same to yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
In my name.
You've been professional, mate. You've been, yeah, you've been fine. It's very quiet around here, isn't it?
It's a lovely place.
Oh, it's very quiet. From above, it looked amazing.
If you want a seriously nice walk, honestly, the heathland over that side, all natural England, lovely place to
Is
go.
it?
I walk around there sometimes. It's fantastic.
It's a nice area, isn't it?
Genuinely fantastic. It's all triple SI as well.
What's that mean?
Special scientific interest.
Oh, right.
So there's lots of rare species of
Is there?
newts and nesting birds and things like that.
Nice, mate.
Very, very nice place.
Is it?
And literally just out the other side of the road there is public access area, but it's fantastic.
But that road going that way is a bit of a strange road. It looks like a bit of a moorland for a very short bit.
Well, where the road sort of
Yeah.
splits in half, yeah.
It's a dual carriageway, but it's not a dual carriageway.
No.
So what's going on there? Okay, cool. I'll be done here, mate.
Okay, fantastic.
Gonna move on. The police headquarters over there. Are they still? Is that still in use?
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, mate.
Okay, fantastic.
Have a good day.
Anytime.
Bye. Well, there we go. Bit of an odd place here. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Nice though. Just deathly quiet. I suppose that's what the moorlands and the countryside is like. I'm not used to it. But yeah, I did some research before I launched the drone. And I will double check with a few people. But I'm fairly confident it's fine. Because there's not even a thing here where you launch the drone and it will ask you to confirm whether you accept responsibility. There's not even that. Which tells me that it's just like any yellow area. Yellow areas could be police stations, train tracks, schools, parks, anything like that really. So I think we're all good to go. Beautiful though, look at that. Shame there's a nuclear power plant right there. What beautiful views, look. So, on to the next one. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.